Have you ever feel stressed, disappointed, upset? That feeling of grieving inside, which is caused by the results of after studying lots of hours, many hours, then at the end of the day, you fail to produce results. So this is the video for you. I have told you from the previous one that I'm gonna produce a lot of videos that's gonna help you to produce greater results. And the practices or the strategies that I'll be using examples, the ones that I used and the one that is used by other children that I've taught. So don't skip the video. I want you to watch the video up to the end. I want to make you a beast of studying. So as you know that good study techniques produces results. Good studies results in good grades. So there's this problem which is faced by many children, many students. Whatever level you are you in tertiary level? Are you in the primary level? Are you in the secondary level? This video is for you. So there are some people that lack the motivation of studying. There are some people that they're interested in studying, but they lack it, they don't feel it inside here. So before I rush into the techniques, I want to explain to you how studying does to our mind. What are the things that affect your mind? The things that demotivate you, the things that discourage you from pursuing a certain degree. Number one, it's grieving. There are moments that if you open the textbook, if you want to read a certain topic, you start grief inside. You start questioning yourself. Why did I take this course? Why did I take this combination? Why am I even studying? That's grieving. It creates a shield around your mind to the extent that you will not be able to produce what you have read. Number two, sleepy. When you start feeling sleepy, or when you start surrounded by people who are sleepy, you won't produce results. Number three, disappointment, discouragement, demotivated. There is sometimes that when you get into a classroom, there are people or students who are more intelligent than you. Those people that don't even put more effort. We have never saw them any day of your life open a textbook studying. But when a test comes, they score, they get 100%. So because of that disappointment, it creates a shield on your mind that prevents you from understanding the things that you have read. But today what I want to tell you is that worry not, because I have done intensive researches and some are practical examples that I used when I was still at your age. So don't worry. Enough is enough. Those times that you have spent searching for solutions, this video got the solution that you are looking for. So, starting on its own, it has the ability to make you be unstoppable. It has the ability to make you greater ways. So step number one, we call it the 5 minutes rule. The 5 minute rule, what is it? The mind have the ability to focus for only 5 minutes. It's like your smartphone, or it's like a computer that is connected to a plug, or a laptop that uses a battery. The mind is have to be recharged, it have to be charged, and it also discharges. So there are things that discharges your mind, and there are things that boost your mind. So the 5 minutes rule, it states that you start for 5 minutes, then you rest for 5 minutes. You stand for another 5 minutes, then you rest for 5 minutes. That rule can make you to produce effective information. Number two, we call it the Pomodoro rule, or the Pomodoro technique. This now one is another technique. It's like I want you to get into a new hobby. It works in whatever that you want to do. So what you simply do is, there are some things that are already part of us. The things that you keep on doing every single day of your life, they end up being you, to the extent that you won't be told that to do it. So it's like studying on its own. It's a habit that you want to learn. It takes 30 days for the mind to get the cash, for the mind to grasp the spirit, for the mind to get the power so that it continues studying. So what I want to tell you is this. You know that you want to study for about 2 hours, but you know that you are addicted to food. You know that you are addicted to your cell phone. You know that you are addicted to your smartphone. You are addicted to TikTok. You are addicted to Instagram. So what you simply do is this. You set your certain interval. The mind is like a person. It listens to you. It listens to you. So if you tell it that you're gonna study for 2 hours, then after 2 hours you're gonna reward it for doing the things that you are already addicted to. The lack of TikTok, the lack of Instagram, the lack of your touching your smartphone, the lack of socializing with the people that you enjoy their company. These techniques can make you to produce better results. These techniques, what I'm telling you, I'm taking them from this book, which is not the Magnet of Ace. I'm the one who wrote it with the collaboration of my loved friend, Mr. Zane. So on page 47, chapter 7, I've wrote something different. Number one, establish a study route. A study route is a way of studying. You know that maybe you're a tactile person. The way you study differs from the person that studies by a tutorial learner, who studies by listening. So what you simply have to do, you need to understand, set your intervals. If you're going to study for 2 hours, if you're going to study for 1 hour, if you're going to study for 3 hours, let it be. So this video, what caused you to click it? There are some people that are interested in studying, but they lack the motivation. Are we together? Then there are people that are not even interested in studying, but they have the motivation. So today I want to talk with the people that are interested in studying, but they lack the motivation. So the techniques and the study tips that I already started are the ones that you need. You need to study the results. You need to know something that releases your dopamine level. Something that increases the dopamine levels can motivate you to study even though you don't want it. So these techniques that I've said to you. Number 3, you need to know that only by studying you need to apply. After applying, then you learn, go. There's the knowledge curve, which is simply saying you learn, you study, then you teach. So you need to have a crew. What I used to do, I used to look for people that are more intelligent. Then I call them, guys, I want you to be my study partners. But what I'll simply do is I'm the one who would be teaching you a certain topic. So to an extent, maybe you're in physics or you're in chemistry, I could say that this is organic chemistry. I want to teach organic chemistry. I know that I'm not good in organic chemistry. Then I said I want to teach you in organic chemistry. So what I used to do, I would go and read the notes, read the textbook. This gets us to point number 5. You need to read the book as a teacher. Read the book as a teacher. If you read something as a teacher, the more you understand that thing more than reading that thing as a student. I hope you get it. So I used to read. Then in the following day, I call my crew, guys, come here, I want to teach you. Then I teach them every single thing that I've learned. And as you know that a human being can learn more things or a high percentage when he teaches something. You learn a lot of things when you teach it. Yes, lectures are important. Yes, reading books are important. But you learn more things by teaching. So this is, I call it a teaching technique. So if I've said that the Pomodoro techniques, the other thing that you need to understand is you need to take notes. Number 1, you need to summarize. Number 2, you need to do what is known as the Notion way or the traditional ways, which is it? Romanticize your notes. What I'm saying is this: make your notes colorful. Use the flashcards so that the level of dopamine in your body would increase whenever you are reading what you are reading. So to illustrate, let me share a personal story. I used to struggle to lack the motivation of studying, but the moment that I started applying the techniques that I have taught you, I started to retain information better. I started to increase my focus. The moment that I romanticized my notes, the moment that I used the Pomodoro methods, the moment that I created a study technique or the study group, my focus increased, the way I retained information increasing. Some people, they said that, or they think you first need to be motivated so that you can act. No, my sister, no, my brother. What I can tell you is this: you first the action, then the motivation follows. If you read a book and that book you retain that information, read the book, then you were able to retain that information wisely, or you were able to retain that information according to what was written in that book. That thing will only motivate you. So what you need to do is this: after the techniques that I've told you, you need to put some work there. Action, action, action. Yes, you need to act. When you act, motivation will come. The moment that you start scoring good grades, that way you'll be motivated. Then you start working. In conclusion, is this: I need you to pay attention. In conclusion, what makes studying effective, what makes studying enjoyable, is to create things, or to align your studying with the things that you want, with the things that you know. You know why you took that course. You know why you are doing that combination. You know why you are studying those books. You know what you want at the end of the day. But what I want to tell you is this: you need to enjoy studying so that you can produce clever results. So if you are new here, this is Okake Talks from Talks Study Center. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and subscribe for more videos like this.